Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Ruto will replace Gachagua. Yes, everything shows that Ruto is scheming to replace Rigathi Gachagua. And the person to replace Rigathi Gachagua is none other than KENYAN Governor and Waiguru. If you're joining this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to our channel, and for our viewers, I request you just one thing: give this video a thumbs up, and for our supporters, I remain forever grateful. Why am I saying this? That Gachagua will be soon repressed. When you look at one of the aspects of kings is to destroy the kingmakers. If you make a king, if you are the one who is who made the king to be the king, be ready to die. That is politically. I'm talking about political death, not the physical death. I want you to look at the Kenyan history. 1963, Jaramogi Oginga Odinga made Kenyatta the president. In fact, Jomo Kenyatta was not supposed to be the first president of the Republic of Kenya. Jaramogi Oginga Odinga was the person to be the first president of the Republic of Kenya. But he was destroyed politically. Moi was made the president by the powerful Attorney General Charles Mugane Jojo. But after the attempted coup of 1982, kukawa na hadithi za msaliti. Jojo was completely destroyed, and until his death at 102 years, Jojo never fully recovered politically. Kibaki was made the president by Raila Amolo Odinga, and he betrayed him through MOU. Again, if you continue, you see this is the case. So the kingmakers are usually destroyed politically. The second reason why I believe that Ruto is going to replace Gachagua is because he has failed in his duties, because he is antagonizing William Samuel Ruto himself. Because when you look at it, Gachagua has failed one of the 49 rules of power. And the law is that of concealing his intentions. Never show your intentions. Conceal your intentions always, so that nobody can understand what you want to do. But when you look at Gachagua, he has completely revealed his intentions of replacing William Samuel Ruto in Mount Kenya and vanquishing him completely from Mount Kenya. William Samuel Ruto cannot be comfortable with this kind of person. Again, the other thing is that you should never outsmart your masters. Never outshine your masters. But when you look at Rigathi Gachagua, he's working very hard to outshine Ruto. There is a competition, very stiff competition between the two. Although Gachagua is unintelligently trying to show that he's being loyal to the president, the fact of the matter is that this scrabble for Mount Kenya, this scrabble for the control of Mount Kenya, and Gachagua will soon, not later, outshine his master. The other thing is that Gachagua is too ambitious, and the president cannot be comfortable with somebody who is so ambitious. And this is what destroyed the relationship between William Samuel Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta. And one time, Uhuru said that Ruto has what he described as unbridled ambition, burning ambition. And even Arap Moi knew this, and he knew that anybody who worked with William Samuel Ruto will face it rough. The other thing is that when you look at Rigathi Gachagua, he is very abrasive. And in the process, he makes so many enemies. When you look at him, when you look at the way he talks, his sharp and lethal tongue is ni kama upaga ambao unakata mbele na nyuma. Ni upaga, na upaga huu ni hatari sana. And this is something that is making William Samoei Ruto to be very uncomfortable. And why is he going to be replaced by Anne Waiguru? The following are the reason why I believe that Anne Waiguru is the person who will soon replace Rigathi Gachagua. And Rigathi Gachagua may not even complete the first time. And most of the things that you see have been planned and with intended results. So when you look at Anne Waiguru, the KENYAN governor, is calm and composed. Any leader would want a deputy who is calm, who is composed, who is not antagonizing. And when you look at Anne Waiguru, she fits the bill of a deputy president. And when you look at African deputy presidents, in fact, most of you cannot tell, for example, who is the deputy president of Uganda, who is the deputy president of Tanzania, and until Suluhu Hassan, this madam, the current president of TZ, until Magufuli died, many people could not tell that she was even existing. So many African presidents prefers deputy presidents who are calm, who are cool, who are composed. Again, when you look at Rigathi Gachagua is a bit old. It's older than William Samoei Ruto. And when you have when you're working with a deputy who is older than you may not be able to express yourself fully or freely. Sometimes as Africans, you're about to respect somebody because of his age. By the virtue of his age, maybe William Samoei Ruto cannot be very, very comfortable working with Gachagua. But when you look at Anne Waiguru is younger, and William Samoei Ruto can work with her, considering that they are almost of the same age. But Anne Waiguru, I believe, is younger. The other thing is that Anne Waiguru is not very ambitious. She don't show her intentions. And this is why I believe she fits the bill. If you become very ambitious, you'll be destroyed by the king. If you become very ambitious, the president will not be comfortable. The prime minister, if the country is led by the prime minister, the deputy prime minister cannot be very comfortable when the deputy is very ambitious. But Anne Waiguru is not very ambitious. Again, when you look at her, unlike Gachagua, who is very antagonizing, who is very divisive, Anne Waiguru is gentle in nature. When you look at her, she speaks softly. She measures her words, and she's careful of what to say and not what to say. Unlike Gachagua, the sharp tongue can say anything bila kujali. Anaweza kusema neno lolote bila kujali. Again, when you look at Anne Waiguru, she's beautiful. Yes, the lady is beautiful, all said and done. And who not like to work? Which boss would not like to work with a beautiful lady? Tell me. This is what happens in even companies. If you go to, if you look at Kenya, for example, most of the leaders in good positions are beautiful leaders. They're beautiful, especially women. And I think William Samoei Ruto would like to work with Anne Waiguru. Just tell me, our viewers, if you're a man in this channel, would you like to work with, if you're the President of the Republic of Kenya, would you like to work with Anne Waiguru, or would you like to work with Rigathi Gachagua? Because I believe Anne Waiguru is a lady, is a governor with beauty and brains. Again, when you look at Anne Waiguru, she's very intelligent, by the way. I've said she doesn't just talk anything. Ni mara chache sana ambapo unaona akiongea matope. Even when she left Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, she was able to live in an intelligent way without insulting the president. Again, the fact that she's a woman, and William Samoei Ruto is very keen on fulfilling the gender rule, one-third gender rule, where a third of one gender should not be of the same whatever, that rule. What there is that he's keen to have a woman who is a president. And remember, he promised women that he's going to ensure that half of his cabinet will be composed of women. And this is now the time when Waiguru fits the bill. And that is why Dede Nyoro cannot be used to replace Gachagua. Again, when you look at Anne Waiguru, the fact that she's the chairperson of the Council of Governors puts her a notch higher compared to any other person who can replace Gachagua. And I think she was put there deliberately waiting to replace Gachagua. Again, when you look at this lady, she is respectful. She respects people. She respects the leaders, the fellow governors, and even the wananchi. And that is why the upper house, that's the Senate, was unable to impeach her in 2021. I don't know what you think, but if you ask me, it is just a matter of time before William Samuel Ruto replaces Gachagua. And may you have a blessed day. I remain yours truly. Bye-bye.